Hello and welcome back to Manor Lords. And in the last episode, we finally finished the titular building, as it may be called, the Manor. So now we are finally officially a true Manor Lord, and we did set up our tax a little bit so we can start collecting a little bit of treasury from our regional wealth. At the same time, we're going to be going into the castle planner once again because we did not actually do the garrison tower. And I do just want to see, before anything, if I place this down right here. Okay, so it is about the same as one of these. What are these again? Outer towers. So we're going to get rid of this outer tower, and we're just going to place this here instead. So this gives us about the same amount of land. And do we have... Looks like we got enough road going on, so we just basically want to create our wall now, as long as it will let us. Not sure if those supplies will be in the way. It doesn't look like they are. It's good. I'm also not sure how this is going to look, because it's not really rounded off. It seems to be okay. Not really too concerned. So 96 more planks there. How much does this thing cost? 15. Okay, so this is gonna be 110 and we have 100? Okay, so we can't actually complete. Okay, so let's... That'll get us way under. Okay, Alright, we're just gonna wait on the walls, I guess. Collect a little bit more planks. We don't have anybody working on the planks just now, I don't think, anyways. Get that done, because that'll give us a little bit more retinue. And I don't know if they need me to create weaponry or not. We'll have to see. It's actually, so it says under construction, highest priority, good. And go over to our saw pit here. I'll place one person on that. We don't even really need this person on that right now. If we need more, then we can always have somebody on this one instead. Running out of food, yeah. That is of course a problem as well. And not one that I can really do a whole lot about at the moment. We still haven't switched over on these fields yet either. We do have 6 people unassigned, however. So maybe what we should do, put a 3rd person on this logging camp. That'll give us 5. Yeah, it's getting pretty dicey because we're gonna have to spend the entire winter without food if we can't figure something out there. The wild animals are almost fully depleted. Ooh, what, man, is there any other options for getting food? Can we, like... I don't think we can even go into this one, can we? It sure would be nice if we could... I mean, we can't claim the area, so we probably... Yeah, no command over this region. What if we placed it here? Would they go over? I'm assuming they wouldn't. But there's nobody here except for that bandit camp. I don't know, I'm thinking about trying it. Otherwise, we're going to be starving all winter. So it seems like, you know, what do we have to really lose here? Right? If we're gonna do that, then the road should probably come from here. Okay, I mean, that's not the way I would have wanted to go, but we'll just make it a complete straight shot. This is definitely beyond risky. Let's go ahead and make it highest after the manor, and we're just gonna have to speed things along and see if this does anything. We did get a little bit more food. Wonder if that came from the berries. Yeah, it seems like there is a little bit more berries there. That's probably what's going on then. There's still no family here, so we'll just take them off and make it just one person working over there. We'll just have to speed things along and see if our situation improves at all. Okay, so I did completely forget. We actually do have the ability to do trade. Assuming that this is per unit, that's going to be way too expensive, though. I wonder if we have a dedicated free merchant, if maybe that would be the way to go. It'd only be 20 for meat, 20 for eggs, 20 for vegetables. We're okay. I mean, we don't have meat at the moment, I don't think. No, we don't, but we pretty much have that covered. We could just pay for some vegetables or some eggs. Maybe some vegetables. Establish a trade route. That's 20 regional wealth. So I don't really know how to check how long that's going to take and how much food that's going to give us, but maybe this will help us for the time being. Okay, so our forager hut is done, so we're just going to place 4 people on it and just see what happens. I cannot imagine that they're actually going to go over and take care of this at all, but it would be pretty funny if you could do it that way. It says they are getting their baskets, so maybe this will work somehow. Let's go ahead and set the work area. Okay, it looks like this may I wish I had known this before, if this actually works. Okay, and at the same time we're gonna go to our granary. We're gonna put probably two extra people on here just because we do have the people for it. And this way, if these guys actually do go and collect berries, I have no idea if they're going. They don't seem to actually be doing it. They are going into the other region, though, if only for a couple of seconds. Getting a basket. They seem to just perpetually be getting a basket. Transporting. Getting a basket, going home. It seems like they're just stuck in a loop to me. So this may actually not work. Okay, so as you can see, the work area is empty. So I assume that they just can't actually do that, which is not good. At the same time, we don't have enough treasury for our settlers camp, so at this point, I think we're just going to have to rough it through the winter without any food at all. Yeah, so that might be pretty bad. But there's not a lot we can do, so we're just going to worry about this manor. We're going to place our walls again. Something like this. Commit that. So it's going to need 109 more planks, which we actually have enough, it looks like. Another ruler's army was sighted. They're back over there. Okay. All we can really hope is that these wild animals will replenish enough at least not to starve everybody to death. It seems to be the best we can really hope for. Now we're going to go ahead and build another road this way. I don't know why it's snapping like that. I don't really want it to go all the way towards the manor, actually. Rather it's something like this. Like that. This way we can have another row of houses when we get to that point. Oh. Go back one, right there, okay. And residential, we're gonna build a couple more mortgage plots. Build one there. We'll just we don't need one right there at the moment. Because we want to be able to loop this road back around. Oh, doesn't want me to do that. Uh-oh, hunger. Yeah, I know. You're just gonna have to survive, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. We will have to make sure that we do better with that in the future, but there is nothing I can do about it right now. This is just kind of the hand that we have been dealt. That is to say, it is absolutely my fault, but it is not my fault now. As in, you know. I could have predicted that it would happen, and I could have fixed it back then, but now you guys just have to live with it. I'm sorry. This is kind of awkward building space, but we'll actually go ahead and let things speed along while we do this as well. We just need to get through this winter, guys. You can do it. Okay, so we have finished all these burgage plots now. It says we have some policies available. How do we get back to that screen? I sort of forgot. Do we go here? Policies. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yields from crops. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Wow. We may have to do this for now, but if we do, can we... Oh, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't really... So, do we have the fast... We don't have a rich deposit here, so that's not going to do anything for us either. Everybody's starving. Everybody. And it's only December. Oh, no. We have one berry. I don't know why nobody's eating that one berry. Could sustain somebody. Oh, boy. Yeah, people are dying. I don't know how many people. It looks like we may have lost one of our retinue as well. From starvation. This could get bad. This could get very bad. Yeah, there's death. Just death, death. Okay, so I think one thing is we do have plenty of people, and they're not really constructing much right now. They are doing the burgage plots, but we only really need one person for that. So we're just going to put as many people as we can on the farmhouse, and hopefully they will fully get through this harvesting and planting. Maybe we'll go ahead and put this on wheat too. Until we can get a surplus, we just can't really worry about the flax. So hopefully they will start plowing this. I don't know why they aren't already. A little confused by that. Are they only able to work on one farm at a time? Let's see. Workers must be assigned in the farmhouse, used to employ workers on nearby fields. So they should be working on it. Not too sure why they're not. They haven't plowed it at all. So it looks like we can force an early harvest, and we may just have to do that. We are at 17% only, but the quicker we can get that milled... I don't actually know how fast or slow that is. But as soon as we do that, we can have it cooked into bread, and that... I don't know how much 15% actually is, though. And I don't understand why they are not even attempting to work with this field. It just says workers must be assigned in a farm, or in the farmhouse. It seems like they should. What if we just clear the work area? Maybe that's what's going on. And we'll just go ahead and force an early harvest, I guess. We need to stop starving. Starving, starving. We'll go harvest some wheat, please, guys. You can do it. Death from starvation. Yep, we're down to 83 people. So it says here minimum crop growth for any kind of harvest is 15. We're at 20. So I don't know. Yield. Are they harvesting? Days left to harvest. Please go harvest then, guys. Come on. We have to take them all off and... maybe there's too many people. Two days. Why won't you harvest? I don't understand. 0 days. Oh no. They're still not harvesting. Okay, now they are finally harvesting. Okay, good. They still didn't do anything with that field. At least that one's... okay, maybe what we should do too is... so this one maybe should be on fallow next year. The upcoming year. And this one... yeah, should... probably actually for the next 2 years continue to grow. Not sure. So, did they not... we have 18 wheat. A whole 18 wheat. That should... honestly, at this point, that should save our lives. So, we're just going to... we're going to make it work. Put those people there. We may actually... we'll put the last of everybody onto these berries, at least until we collect some of them. So this is going to be what we're going to have to deal with now, is just stockpiling food. We kind of had this issue once before already, but I didn't really... I only kind of solved it for the moment, and I didn't really fix it permanently, mainly because something is buggy, I feel, with these fields. I don't know if I should just destroy them and maybe start completely anew. It just feels like they are not really working properly. And I don't know why they decided to start this, because when October comes, they're just gonna end up going fallow anyways. I don't know, I guess I'm just not good enough at farming. Something is not great. Enemy unit, oh no. Now somebody's going to invade us, huh? No, okay, it's not us. Thank goodness, we absolutely cannot deal with that right now. Oh my goodness. We're being raided again. We don't even have our retinue. So all we can really do... oh, whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Spear. Rally. How do we... try to rally them here. I have a feeling that this is... oh, wow, this is a big one. Now they're gonna catch everything on fire. Okay, so it looks like our militia is just getting decimated. So, I'm not actually sure what I could have done about this one. Push forward, balance, stand your ground. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're all dead now, so... That also means that I don't believe that we can get those weapons back, so now we don't have a militia. So next time this happens, it's just gonna burn our village to the ground again. So here we are on fire again. Yeah, and I'm continuously just having to deal with food, so I'm not too sure actually what I could have necessarily done about this. I don't know, maybe I'm just absolutely horrible at this game. This is... So I guess this is where we're gonna have to end it for the day. And this might be it for me, honestly, on this game. I don't know what more I could be doing, except starting over. I just feel like this is kind of over the top. The amount of raids that we get, the fact that we can't keep food. I don't know. But I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.